Welcome to the first match of the night in the MSL. We've got a relegation contest on our hands between Perth AFC and Longobarda, two sides that really want to win. Longobarda currently on the foot of the table, AFC on the foot of the table, Longobarda in second last position, but they're 8 or 9 points clear, so they've got a relatively big buffer over their opponents. And they've started the game well, moving the ball nice and quickly. And the chance comes in early. And it's Shaz Ramley at the back post who puts it beyond Thorpe, and Longobarda take a 1-goal lead inside 30 seconds. And just going through the lineups, it's Shaz Ramley, the number 15, Tawfiq Frank, the number 14, Facundo Ponce, the number 30, Hezuri Sharazan, the number 7, Juan Jaimez, the number 11, Daniel Velasco, the number 26, Brian Gutierrez, the number 25, Bruno Di Gregorio, the number 6, and Kenneth Sierra, the number 12 in goal. And for AFC, Andrew Law wears 10, Jack Thorpe 99, Tar Tankim 25, Rob Caruso 7, Darren Tran 26, Nick Davidson 23, Lushan Dolita, the number 2, and Justin Lowe wearing 28. And now Ponce wears it 4.
Good work, guys.
But he's hit the upright. It was Barrion that squared it for Ponce, rather. And Velasco to Ponce. Inside.
Oh, well done. Good work, Juan.
It's been sent away with a block. Juan Jaimez. Corner to come for Longobarda. Up the line to Ramley. Left foot drive comes in. Thorpe. Built up in the air, and he gathered it on the second attempt. Rob Caruso receiving it short. And now Andrew Law. Ball out wide to Davidson. Little flick inside. Jaimez down the line to Ponce. Velasco. Switch of play to Ramley. Left foot drive comes in. Ball in the middle. Law. Another chance for Jaimez. It falls to Velasco. And Jaimez has put it wide of the target. Thorpe looking for Davidson. Received on the chest by Ponce. And now Ramley. Velasco. Across to Jaimez.
Keep moving.
Velasco. Down the line. Centering ball. Jaimez back to Ponce. Cross to Ramley. Ponce driving at Caruso. Law almost latches onto it. Ramley. Jaimez. Back to Ramley. Jaimez. Ramley over the crossbar, could have had his second.
Four off. Let's go.
Just hold.
Come on. Right there. Right there. Next position now, please. Next position off. Big on, please.
Law. And the ball forward, Di Gregorio. Sharazan. Cross-court pass, and Tawfiq Frank couldn't add the finishing touch. Caruso. Long scoop forward. Sierra. Ball to Frank. And now Di Gregorio. Di Gregorio driving forward. Ball out wide. Di Gregorio again down the line. And it might sit for Sharazan in the box. In fact, it was Gutierrez rather. Frank, pass to the back post, cut out by Caruso. AFC on the counter attack. Davidson, Caruso lops it forward. Punts, Di Gregorio. Centering ball to Frank, who turns well. Sharazan, Di Gregorio, pass to the back post, and Sharazan has just let it go beyond him. Thorpe, Davidson looks for the long diagonal ball. Kenneth Sierra. Sharazan back to Di Gregorio. Good ball to find Frank on the wing. And the toe poke comes in. It ricochets off Daluta. Frank with his back to goal, pressed by Davidson. Cross-court pass to Nico Gutierrez. And it's hit the side netting. Long throw for Tankin. Can't control it. Gutierrez. Di Gregorio. Tankin knocks it away. Tawfiq Frank on the ball at the back now, down the line. Frank again. Di Gregorio, Sharazan. Gutierrez down the line to Sharazan, back upfield, cross-court pass into the middle. Thorpe gathers it in the end. Good throw to Law. Ricochets off Di Gregorio. Well-timed defensive interception. Caruso. Tankin does well to make a contest. Andrew Law, 3-on-2 now for AFC. Daluta, back post pass for Law. Sharazan. Pass through, Sharazan has hit the post. Law. Tankin. Around the corner, Daluta looks it inside, Law. Tawfiq Frank. Di Gregorio. Sharazan looks for the diag. And Gutierrez couldn't get anything on it. A long throw over the top for Law to chase. And Law wins the corner for Perth AFC. Poor corner from Law.
One at a time, boys.
Ball back to Kenneth Sierra. And now Juan Jaimez. Intercepted by Caruso. Switch your play to Juan Jaimez. Now Ramley. Ball through. Jaimez Ponce knocks it for Ramley. Good ball down the line. Given away to Jaluta. Juan James wins it back for Longobarda. Facundo Ponce, good ball to James, who lays it off Velasco. The trailing leg of Low. Stops the goal.
Okay, on man, yeah.
Short ball to Law, who punts it long, looking for Jaluta. Down the line. And a shot over the bar from Facundo Ponce as Davidson comes back on for Perth AFC.
Step up a bit more, step up a bit more.
Caruso tried to find Davidson. Ball was cut out. The chance now. Great save from Jack Thorpe. Deja not cleared yet though. James nudged out of it by Davidson. It was a good challenge. A long throw to Davidson, who holds up well and wins the side ball for Perth AFC. Davidson, not a bad effort, comes around the other side. Jack Thorpe. Down the line, Davidson. Longobarda keeping the ball nicely. Ponce struts beyond Davidson. Law sends it away for a corner. All the way back to Kenneth Sierra, who lays it off for Ramley. Velasco, Ramley. Ball to the wing, Ponce tries to beat Davidson. Gets straight down the throat of Jack Thorpe. Long throw for Low. Velasco, ball down the line for Facundo Ponce. Turns inside. Ramley. Juan James. Ramley again. Ball out wide. Facundo Ponce centering pass, and Davidson tried to pick out the run of Low. Juan James. James again, ball out wide, looks for the 1-2. Thorpe, short to Caruso. The ball in the center, can't find Low.
Come on, drop.
The ball wasn't on the line, so AFC will get the kick in now. And a chance for Davidson to strike one on goal. And Davidson have got the AFC men a corner. Jack Thorpe. Caruso. Caruso strikes one. In the middle now. Davidson. forcing the save out of Kenneth Sierra. Good spell of possession for Perth AFC, and they've got themselves another corner. Law, that's not a bad effort, isn't it? Now Longobarda with the ball. Velasco. Juan Jaimez knocks it back for Ramley. Ramley. Facundo Ponce. It's gone the way of Perth Longobarda. Velasco. Ramley. Ball out wide. Ramley. And now Juan Jaimez. They call for the one-on-one from the sideline. Ball through for Velasco. And poked away by Lowe. Juan Jaimez. Ponce. Ball out wide. Ramley. His pass across the length of the pitch, not one of his best. Jack Thorpe. Jaimez. Chance now. He's placed his effort wide. And it's a timeout called by Perth AFC. We'll be back in just a moment. And we're back underway. Jack Thorpe to get us restarted. Looks for the ball to Dauluta, who shoots on the slide. Now Longobarda with the numerical advantage going forward. Frank driving. Sharazan. He strikes wide. Dauluta backling for it. Sierra knocks it for Di Gregorio, and now Sharazan. Ball down the line to Nico Gutierrez. Lovely back roll, and Di Gregorio has cracked one off the bar. Second strike off the bar again. It's like we're in a simulation. Chance still alive for Longobarda. Di Gregorio getting stuck in. Can you imagine that? Hitting the crossbar twice in a matter of moments. Longobarda awfully unlucky to not double the lead. AFC still in the contest, which has taken an upward turn in intensity since the timeout. Now Sharazan trying to feed the ball in between lines to Taufik Frank. It's a good throw. It might sit for Dauluta. Di Gregorio got a touch on there. It will be a corner. Dauluta. in the middle, low. A good opportunity there, but he's just scuffed it. Di Gregorio back to Nico Gutierrez. Di Gregorio again. Taufik, Frank, Di Gregorio to Gutierrez on the wing. Di Gregorio, ball down the line. But Frank couldn't get his touch right on that occasion. Jack Thorpe just plays it out of bounds. Di Gregorio sprays it for Sharazan. Back to Di Gregorio. Ball in the middle. Gutierrez. It's good hold up play. Taufik Frank. Sharazan. Frank. Back to Sharazan. Plays one out wide and back into the middle. Frank cuts inside. But not one of his finer efforts. Jack Thorpe. Short pass Caruso. Loves it down the line. Chance for Di Gregorio. A good block by Caruso.
1-2.
Up the line, Di Gregorio opens up for Sharazan. Gutierrez. They've got themselves the corner. Takes the deflection, turns it on goal. It's sent away from Law. Sharazan, all in the middle. Gutierrez looks for the 1-2. Caruso got something on it. Di Gregorio dribbles down the line, but only in at the side netting. Long throw for Daluta. It'll come forward for Kenneth Sierra. Di Gregorio can drive it. Andrew Law. Sharazan squares it. And Taufik Frank puts it wide. Jack Thorpe releases. Daluta quickly. Oh, good save. Almost an own goal. Di Gregorio off the line. Now at the other end. Gutierrez hits the deck. And Taufik Frank with a good challenge. But AFC came close there despite all of Longobarda's chances. And it looks to be a new goalkeeper that's gone down injured. Kenneth Sierra. And Facundo Ponce will go in goal, at least temporarily. Goalkeeper Kenneth Sierra went down injured. Sharazan. Sierra's back on, holds down the line. And Nico Gutierrez let it roll underfoot. Daluta just took it too quickly. Ball wasn't on the line. Inside 2 minutes now. Big gap in the middle that Longobarda can find. They link up with Sharazan. Juan Jaimez laid it back off to Sharazan, who adds a second for Longobarda as we head toward the midpoint of the match. Davidson, Caruso, all in the middle, Taufik Frank. James. Through pass, and again. Long throw. Frank on the chest. Pokes it down the line, and it will be a Longobarda ball. James. Back for Frank. And now Sharazan stumbles over Davidson. Good strength shown to flick it back to Caruso. Low. Caruso. Ball into the middle. One back by Juan James. Now it's a 3-on-2. Ball out wide. Frank squares it at the back post. Is Juan James to make it 3. And 2 goals in the matter of a minute for Longobarda. And now they've got a little bit of a buffer as they head toward the interval. Caruso looks back for Davidson. Sharazan. Juan James. Juan James. Shoots from distance.
Try one, good try.
And it's behind for a corner. They let it go all the way back to the goalkeeper who tries his luck. Daluta, Davidson, look for the ball through for Caruso. It's turned over. And a fall for Gutierrez. Good ball down the line and a great save from Jack Thorpe. Really good save from Thorpe there to prevent it from going out to 4-0. Gutierrez. James. Ball to feet Frank. Space opens up for him. And Thorpe with another good stop. Ball up the line. Frank centers it to Gutierrez, who cuts in. Great stop. It's forward to James now. Cuts it back for Frank. They won a penalty, but referee says no. Ball down the line. It's still alive for Longobarda. And Jack Thorpe saves up the near post. Upfield, Gutierrez with a toe poke. Another good stop from Thorpe. And Davidson trying to chase it down. Caruso one-on-one with James. James has 2 to beat now, and Davidson the culprit for a foul with 3 seconds left on the clock. And a chance right on half-time for Longobarda to get it up to 4-0. Good save, Thorpe. And that's half-time. Longobarda 3, Perth AFC 0.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week, Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
And 3-0 the halftime score in favour of Longobarda. We're about to get underway with all the second half action. Perth AFC take the kickoff. Law, little dink down the line, looking for the return pass to Caruso. Switch of play to Ramley, ball down the line. Facundo Ponce. Now Sharazan. Ramley looked back for Sharazan. Caruso lobs it into the middle. Caruso again. Jack Thorpe. Good idea with the pass, perhaps a little overhit. And it took a deflection off a Longobarda player, so they've got themselves a corner, Perth AFC. Law. Shot was blocked from Sharazan. Thorpe. Now Caruso. Caruso cuts inside well. And toe pokes one toward the goal. Good chance coming in for Perth AFC. Di Gregorio, Ramley. Di Gregorio, ball to the back post, and well defended AFC. Di Gregorio's shot comes in and hits the side netting this time around. Long throw off Law and behind. Ball all the way back to Jack Thorpe, who can drive it forward. Finds Dauluta. Law. Caruso. Jack Thorpe can't touch it. Caruso just kicks it out of play. Ramley. Di Gregorio. Ball in the middle. Back out to Di Gregorio. Ramley cuts inside. Di Gregorio again. The ball through. Yes, unable to connect with the 1-2 between Ponce and Di Gregorio. Thorpe. A little lob throw over the top. Di Gregorio plays it over the head of Ponce on that occasion. Caruso. Thorpe. Law. Ships it down the line and runs. Just couldn't manage to keep it in play. Ponce. Cross-court ball. Ramley. Pass into the middle. Ponce. Little back roll to Ramley, and it's trickled in. A well-worked goal by Longobarda to push it out to 4-0. And Shaz Ramley gets the second goal of the game. Davidson trying to turn onto the left. Di Gregorio. Ponce. Cross-court ball. Di Gregorio down the line. Ball to the back post. It's gathered well from Thorpe. Long throw Thorpe. Headed away Di Gregorio. Ponce. Ball out wide. Dauluta. In the middle, Andrew Law around the corner. Low battling for it. wasn't on the line from Andrew Law. So the kick in will change directions to Gregorio. Ramley. Tafiq Frank. Ramley. Switch of play to Ponce. Ponce cuts in to Gregorio. Tafiq Frank. Ponce in the middle. Nice 1-2. A good stop again from Thorpe. And the shot comes in. It's a good finish from Ponce. Right into the top corner. So 2 goals in quick succession for Longobarda. Have this game out to 5-0 now. Dalita, little poke forward. Cross-court pass. Velasco might be able to get on the end of it. He does. But that toe poke was always curling wide of the target. Almost sits for Caruso. Short ball Sierra. Now Tafiq Frank. Ball down the line. Juan Jaimez across to Nico Gutierrez. Jaimez. Through ball for Gutierrez. Sent away from Law. Upfield, Tafiq Frank has a hit. Caruso pokes it away. And kept in well by Velasco. Sends it back to his goalkeeper. Juan Jaimez. Down the line, into the middle, and they look for the 1-2. That's what Longobarda are doing well. They're getting the ball to the pivot in the middle and looking to play the 1-2 back out wide and then get the ball back across. Jack Thorpe, long for Dalita, who just let it roll beyond him. Velasco. And the ball forward intended for Juan Jaimez. Law. Chip through looking for Dalita. But Kenneth Sierra left it run behind. Velasco. Great ball into the middle. A spare man's out left of Frank. And the chip over the top from Juan Jaimez. Law, good running behind. And it might sit for Law. He's got Davidson. Real chance now. Davidson could have done better there. Ball through. And it sits nicely for Velasco, who looks to swear it. Maybe should have had the hit himself. It's well kept in. Gutierrez keeps it alive. But Jack Thorpe with a great stop. Chipped over the top, Law with a vital touch. Frank down the line. Jaimez. Upfield to Frank. Back to Jaimez. Gutierrez across to Velasco. Great ball into the middle. Chance for Jaimez now. Rolls onto the left and fires off a toe poke, but it hit the side netting. Jack Thorpe. Short to Law. Daluta. Caruso. Back heels it to Law. Now Tawfiq Frank picks it up. Gutierrez slips it through. Jack Thorpe. Thorpe just sends it long. Velasco to Jaimez. Frank back to Jaimez. In the middle, Gutierrez. Frank shifts it out wide. Velasco, Frank can't find a way through. Law looking to beat Velasco. That's an AFC timeout. Law on the ball. Caruso plays it to Jack Thorpe, who's got space to drive forward. Looks down the line for Daluta. It takes a touch off Sharazan. Thorpe. Law. Caruso. Law again. Caruso. Thorpe. Caruso. Law. Switch of play. Goals open. But it's been missed by Nico Gutierrez. Thorpe. Long throw and sent up the other end. Velasco, cross court to Sharazan. Back to Velasco. And now Juan Jaimez. Well, that's a lovely ball. Mistouch with a finish. Back out to Juan Jaimez. Beats low easily. And Gutierrez plays it to Velasco at the back post, but the goal's being knocked over now. Long throw, low. Velasco doing well to win back possession. Jaimez into the middle. Jaimez again. Sharazan. And it's cleared off the line from Law. Jaimez. Grabs inside. Sharazan. Back out wide to Jaimez. Pinched off him by Law. AFC looking to break. Good roulette from Law. And shoots from distance. Maybe he had Caruso he could have played to. A 4 on, 4 off for Longobarda. They don't manage to make the last sub. Sharazan will most likely come off in the next possession. Facundo punts. He's looked really good since coming back from injury, and it's been exactly what Longobarda needed as they battle to avoid the relegation playoffs. Di Gregorio to Facundo Ponce, has a drive, but just past the post. And Jack Thorpe, short to Tankim. Tankim just plays it straight out. He was on his non-preferred left and couldn't do much from that angle. Sharazan to Ramley. And now Di Gregorio standing up Tankim rather. Sharazan, sorry, it's Ramley. It's Ponce now. Di Gregorio in the middle. Ramley turns. Couldn't add the finishing touch, and Lowe wins the side ball. They want to go fifth man again, Perth AFC. Caruso, empty net, Ponce, will he finish? Tankim, great block. Lowe driving forward. Ramley, Tankim. Good feet, Tankim. Even better from Sharazan. Now Facundo Ponce, Ramley down the line. Di Gregorio. Ponce cuts inside. Ramley. Ponce squares it. Sharazan couldn't finish. Off Sharazan that time. Tankin to Jack Thorpe. Down the line to Lowe. Dalutta wants to have a hit. Look to square Ramley. There's a net open. He couldn't connect with the ball as well as he would have liked to, and it's off target. AFC. They're going to play flat keeper again. Ball in the middle, Dalutta. Look through for Thorpe, almost found him. Sharazan. Ponce. And that's a good finish. It's 6-0 now. Facundo Ponce making no mistake. Great ball, Caruso. Jack Thorpe just couldn't get it under control. He would have been in behind if he could have. Di Gregorio across to Sharazan. And Sharazan just sends it out of play. Long from Thorpe, headed to clear up by Di Gregorio. And now it's Juan Jaimez, twisting and turning. Finds Ponce in the center. Jaimez could be on again. And look to play it across to Ponce. Caruso. Across to Thorpe. Thorpe just dribbles it out of play. Di Gregorio, switch of the ball to Jaimez. Switched again to Ponce. In the middle, Hymas. Save from Thorpe. Goals open. Can Di Gregorio find that? And it's deflected in. It's 7-0 now.
On goal 7.
And it was off Rob Caruso, the AFC number 7, who made it 7 at the wrong end. Ball in the middle. Daluta look to feed Caruso. Now Longobarda are going to hit on the counter again. Jaimez. Cross-court pass. Trying to find Di Gregorio. Davidson. Low. Tank him. Pumps it down the line. Tafiq Frank. Ball to the back post through the legs of Davidson. Thorpe. Davidson contesting. Pressing Frank. Punts. Flip toward Tafiq Frank. And switched in the Jaimez direction. Thank you. Jack Thorpe. Handball, it should be a handball. Low. Throws one toward the bottom corner, forces a save out of Sierra. Ponce. Good pass for Frank. Back inside to Ponce, who couldn't return it to Di Gregorio, and the rolling foul has been called against Longobarda. Tank him, empty net for Longobarda, and it's finished by Tafiq Frank.
Fourteen goals, 6 assists.
Law. Daluta. Law again. Daluta. Andrew Law. Chip forward. Davidson knocks it back in the middle. The goal's open again. Facundo Ponce breaking. Jaimez 2. Back inside to Frank. Davidson gets back well. Frank. And off the line by Daluta, somehow stays out the back of the net. Law. Di Gregorio. Davidson just needed to clear his lines and did. Ponce and switch of play to Jaimez. Ball in the middle now. Di Gregorio. Ponce. And it's Di Gregorio who finishes off Jack Thorpe to make it 9-0 with 2.5 minutes left on the clock. Di Gregorio. And now to Fig Frank. Jack Thorpe. Di Gregorio into the middle, little back roll, and Di Gregorio's missed it. They're searching for that 10th goal of the game, Longobarda. Thorpe, long, looking for Davidson early. The right ball is short, Jaimez driving through the middle. Frank, Di Gregorio. Ball in the middle and cleared off the line by Caruso. Jaimez, good footwork, the goal's open, still going. Really good footwork by Juan Jaimez. He sent everyone to the floor, but just couldn't provide that finishing touch. Up the line to Di Gregorio, and now to Fig Frank. Jaimez. Di Gregorio sent back all the way to Fig Frank. Jaimez. He's played really well this afternoon. A couple of fake shots. Still going. Thorpe gathers it in the end, releasing Law. Law has low. Law tries to go alone. Jaimez on the ball again. Uses his goalkeeper. Has to be careful, and it is. Gets it back out to Jaimez. Through for Di Gregorio. A chance now for him. Back post pass for Frank. And we're inside the final minute now, as Velasco comes back on. Jack Thorpe. Long throw. Velasco knocks it down. Di Gregorio, little scoop for Velasco on the half volley. Just couldn't finish. As Nico Gutierrez comes on. Caruso! Great chance. It was just over the bar. Would have been good to pull back one in consolation for AFC. Now 42 seconds left for Longobarda to find the 10th goal that they're looking for. Law just pokes it out of play. Velasco, Di Gregorio, and now Gutierrez. Keeper comes up for Longobarda as well now. Back rolls it, Davidson. Tries to make a challenge. Frank stumbles over. Davidson with a high press. Di Gregorio composed, pokes it out to Frank. And Thorpe sends it out for a corner. 17 seconds left to go. Upfield, Di Gregorio shoots from distance, sent away with a block. And Julian Lowe can't clear it any further up the line. Ball in the middle, Gutierrez, Frank. Is there a chance for that 10th goal for Longo? Frank rolls inside. Gutierrez might fall for him. 2 seconds. And that's the full-time whistle. It's Perth Longobarda 9. Perth AFC 0. We'll be back in just a moment to watch Perth Pumas face Sterling Brazajinga.